I've decided to make and test a bunch of single oil soaps. I want to evaluate what each oil does on its own. I'm thinking this will be a practical guide for when it comes to formulating blends, when I can see what qualities each individual oil brings to the party. It's something I've been interested in doing for a while, and I'm not expecting to see vast differences between most of them, but there's only one way to find out for sure, and that's to do it. To keep things consistent for each test, I'm going to use 300 grams of oils. The super fat will be the standard 5% and water will be at 20%. The only difference is that I'm going to add a bit of colour to each one so I can keep track of which is which. I'll cut a few bars of each and test them at different time intervals, starting with when they're fresh out of the mould. I'm Rox. Let's crack on. Today's single oil soap is 100% sunflower oil. Here's a quick look at what SoapCal says about sunflower. The most prolific fatty acid here is linoleic. Now, linoleic acid has a bit of a bad rap for dreaded orange spots and rancidity, but I use a copious percentage in one of my soap ranges and I've never had that happen, not once. So don't blindly accept everything you hear as a universal truth when it comes to soap making. Try it for yourself and make your own conclusions. I'm colouring this with gold mica and zipping through the prep because you've probably seen that too many times, and let's face it, it's boring to watch unless you're a total soaping novice trying to get a handle on emulsion and trace. Once I added the lye, it took about 4 minutes to get it to a consistency where I was happy to pour it into the mould. I'm cutting this 2 days later. It did take a long time to set, but I only left it so long because I was so busy with other stuff that I put it on hold. At this point it was firm and cut cleanly. The soap itself was smooth, but it looked matte rather than glossy. I'm going to try it out. Similar to some of the other high omega-3 soaps, getting bubbles took some encouragement, but once the outer layer of the soap became more soluble, I started getting a few more bubbles, but not really any creamy lather, though I think this should improve over time as it cures. I'll find out in a couple of weeks' time when I try it again. There we go, 100% sunflower oil soap. Thank you for watching and keep smiling. Until next time, ta-ta.